Hello welcome people, what's going on? This is me, TV, and yes, we're doing a transfer talk. So although I did say that I'm not going to make a video until Friday, we're going to have to do a transfer talk because there's so many transfers right now that we just have to talk about. So, and the first one is a name that we've all been familiar with for like 2 years, because we've been linked for him for like 2 years, and that player is Kevin De Bruyne. Now, Kevin De Bruyne, his agent came out and he said that, well, Kevin De Bruyne was supposed to join Bayern Munich last summer, but the club refused to pay the 75 million euros to Wolfsburg. And it's actually a very interesting topic because I was actually going to make a separate video about how if we, the fans, should care that the club is paying a lot of money for players, because I was going to do that about Hazard and whatnot. If we, the fans, should care that if the club were to spend 80 million or whatnot on one player, if we should care, if we shouldn't care. Without seeing that, it just shows that we don't want to step into that kind of price range. Eventually we'll have to, because obviously the prices are changing, but right now we won't, and that's why Kevin De Bruyne didn't join us. Very interesting, because obviously instead we got Costa and Coman, who I think are doing a fantastic job. So I would have loved to have Kevin De Bruyne, but I'm not really sad. Now another one, and that one is from my very favorite transfer source, and that is Gianluca Di Marzio. Now he said that Bayern are looking at Torino's right back Bruno Perez, and he's basically like, someone on Twitter described him as a watered down Dani Alves, which is a good way to describe him because he's very attacking but not very defensively. And that's what we've kind of been lacking with Rafinha, because Rafinha is pretty good defensively, but attacking, that's where he lacks. And someone like Bruno Perez would be a good option to have something attacking wise, creating attacking wise. And since Di Marzio is saying that, that is most likely true, because he is basically always right. I don't think there's been a time when he's been wrong with a transfer. So us looking at Bruno Perez, that's a very good transfer, and I think he's not world class. I mentioned that as well, but he's good enough because there aren't no world class right backs. He'd be a bit of a gamble, depending obviously how much we buy him for, but it just shows that we buy a lot of our defenders from Serie A. Look at Benatia, and this would be a perfect example as well of us buying from Serie A. But what do you guys think? Should we go for Bruno Perez from Torino? So the last transfer of the day is that Leroy Sané from Schalke apparently wants to leave Schalke at the end of the summer, and his release cost is 37 million euros. Now obviously there's been teams such as Manchester City that have apparently put a 55 million pound bid on him. There's been other, crazy, but there's been other teams as well that have put a high bid on him. I know Liverpool, I know Manchester United, they've all been linked to Leroy Sané, but we've also been linked to Leroy Sané, and considering that his release cost is 37 million, this could certainly be a target that we could be looking at. And him and Coman be a nice pair. Have one Frenchman that plays for Germany and have another Frenchman that plays for France play the same team. That would be kind of awesome, considering that they're both the similar age. That would be perfect as well. That would be perfect chemistry. They would be there for like 10 years. So it wouldn't be too crazy to see Leroy Sané come to Bayern Munich, but we'll see at the end of the day, I guess. I personally love to have him. A lot of Bayern fans would love to have him. I know that for a fact, because I just see every single person say that they want Leroy Sané, and I'm one of these people. I really want him, but 37 million, that's quite a lot of money for such a youngster. So we'll see. But it's interesting to see that. But that's about it. That's about all I have for this transfer talk. I really wanted to make one just because a lot of transfers just broke out, and really interesting ones. Some not as interesting. There's only some other ones that I haven't mentioned, but I think these are the 3 interesting ones. The Kevin De Bruyne one that we're looking at a right back, and the fact that Leroy Sané could potentially be ours next summer. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. As always, people, you can rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. You can peace out and have a nice day. Bye.